My apologies for the timing mishap. I set it for 8:45 when I should have set it for 9:30. So my apologies to you guys, but here I am now. It's 9:30. It is a beautiful Thursday, June 6th, 2024. Looking forward to a late night live. Excited to chat it up with my people, see how you guys have all been. I miss you, savages. And I will also be doing a member stream immediately following this stream. So I am with you guys for a while. If you're a channel member, I'm doing the stream. I also got the Discord for the members, which is going to be sick. So definitely tune into the member stream. I promise you won't be disappointed, and I'm excited. W, I like your cut, G. Thoughts on Ilya versus Max? The Sphere useless. You are making my day, bro. Thank you for the compliment, bro. The hair is looking good, huh? I had to bring a little heat, man. I had to bring a little savagery. I had to mix it up a little bit. So Ilya versus Max at the Sphere is going to be awesome. I absolutely love the fight. I'm worried about the weight cut for Max Holloway, but I think that if there's any fight to really cap off an event that's supposed to be once in a lifetime, it's this. It's Max Holloway, Ilya Topuria. It's the BMF title on the line, the lineal belt on the line for the featherweight division, and high stakes. Not an easy fight for Ilya Topuria. I think that Max Holloway could give Topuria a ton of trouble in this fight, man. A ton of trouble in this fight. Useless. I am going to officially pick whatever the coin tells me. Heads, Holloway. Tails will be Topuria. Fuck. We got to do a second roll. And I got to turn my phone down. Second run. Boom. Boom. Whatever it is. My God, it's saying Topuria, guys. I guess we're going Topuria. Coin flip tells me Topuria. Pierre, my guy. 4 months of membership. Thank you, bro. What's up? Lock of the week is Zach Reese plus 105. I think he's a live underdog. I picked him too. I like where your head's at, my brother. Let's go. What up, AJ? I'm in Alaska fishing. Don't have good service, but I'm at a bar drinking and they have Wi-Fi. Grimy. Enjoy Alaska, bro. Holy shit. Enjoy the hell out of Alaska. I'm hype. I'm hype. AF. Dun, 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 dun. Who's Dutch the Cowboy? Bad news for Pacu. I've torn my rotator cuff in my shoulder. No training or work for about 9 months. Need surgery. Devastating. Guys, we need a moment of silence for Pacu. I'm actually sad to hear this, bro. Guys, give your well wishes to Pacu, man. Fuck. That's a huge letdown for you, I know, man. And this is going to be a mental challenge more than the physical comeback. You take your 9 months off. I know it's unfortunate. I know it's depressing, but you need to stay active in these 9 months off, bro. I don't care if it's you doing fucking leg lifts every day and 100 sit-ups, something to keep your mind sane, because you're going to go from getting your dopamine drops every day to now not. So you got to find some way to balance it. I don't know, man. You might have to fucking try to run a marathon or something. I don't know. Something crazy. But I do wish you a well recovery, bro. And I'm really sad to hear, man. That's disappointing as fuck. And I know you're definitely devastated. But your greatest challenge leads to your greatest success, my brother. And the story is going to be legendary. So I look forward to the comeback, Pacu, and I wish you well, my brother. Yeah, guys, all well wishes to our boy. That's really disappointing, man. He's been putting in the work, bro. Ever since Pacu's been subbed up, he's been boxing, he's doing MMA, he's training his ass off, he gets a new job. He's living the fucking good life. Unfortunately, life throws curveballs, man. But listen, a swing and a miss is not a strikeout, bro. You can come back, and you will. What did I work out today? Today I did some fucking arms and some chesticles, bro. I benched for the first time in a while. Could still rep 265, so I was glad about that. But body weight's at a low. I hit 184 today, so I've officially lost 12 pounds on this fucking cut. You can't run, but you be hitting the Aerodyne bike. Well, fucking kill it on the bike, Pacu. You're going to kill it on the bike. That's unfortunate, bro. Yeah, I hit the chesticles today. It's beautiful up in Alaska, Grimy. You got a few bets in. I'll be on the boat, won't be watching the fights. I hope you just make money while you're not even watching. Yeah, RJs, I get what you're saying about Zach Reese. I'm like, I'll pick him to win, but to really go at it with high confidence, risky play. I still think he's going to win, though. I don't know. Maybe you go degenerate underdog calls, man. Radtke, Reese, Cannonier. The GOAT is fighting on 1 tomorrow. You mean Rodtang? Didn't he miss weight? We need to oil up for the weight. Listen, guys, I will bring you guys an absolutely banging live stream Q&A. Excuse me, I'll bring you a banging late night live with a little live stream Q&A as well. And then I am going to close out the show with the legendary Shadowbox. I want to hit 100 likes. What do you think about Guru's paying fighters bonuses strategy? How much fucking money is he making off YouTube? It's crazy he can afford to pay that much. But I think it is pretty badass, bro. He's choosing to create his own legacy in this game. And he has the finances to do it. So absolutely, I say good on him. Pay the fucking fighters what they deserve. It's coming from Guru. That's going to cause noise in the game. I think this is the best decision ever. He's probably going to see the channel take off to new heights, bro. And I couldn't be more happy to fucking watch it happen, bro. I really am happy for him. So shout out to him, man. Adrian Broner tomorrow. What's the record of the guy he's fighting? Mikey Mushimi? Listen, Mikey Mushimi's going to win by sub every time, bro. He's the GOAT? Okay. My face looks slimmer. Keep grinding. Thanks, bro. Yeah, man. I'm hyped to be below 185. No, I didn't shave my eyebrows, dude. I just faded up the sides, bro. I faded up the sides, man. I had to. It's the summer. What am I supposed to do? Supposed to have these thick-ass sides? No. I do a little fucking fade on the sides. I get the savage mullet back. I like the look for it, man. A little edge to it. I feel tremendous. And I trimmed the beard down a little. Perry wants to run it back with Cerrone and BKFC. I'll tell you from inside sources, Cowboy Cerrone was offered a fuckload of money already, and he said no. He ain't gonna do it, my brother. Bro, I think Cannonier is beating him. I think you guys are on Imavov too highly. Imavov ain't winning, bro. Imavov is going to lose. Radtke, Moura, Cannonier, my high confidence par. Let's go, Lane. Let's go. Good luck. I think it's time an underdog wins a fucking main event. You think this will be a fight where Jared falls off of a cliff? No. I think this is the fight where he shows he's one of the best middleweights in the world. I'm with you on Cannonier. Let's go, Reeves. We're on to something good. I think the mentality is strong here with this fight. I feel great about it. Might get back to me and come to my YouTube channel. Going to start next week. Paku, you know what I'm going to tell you? I think you should definitely be doing content, bro. I think you should be making some videos. I think that you should definitely grind. If you need any tips ever, bro, you're my boy. You know I got you. Anytime. I would love to see Paku. You know what, Paku, we should do with the members only? We should do Paku's fucking bets of the week, bro, or something like that. Paku's best bet, Paku's lock, whatever. If you want to do it on the members stream, I will make it a consistent thing. You're my boy, and I know this is a down moment. So if you want something to get you excited about every week, I'll fucking do that for you, bro. If you're interested, you're my boy, so I got you, bro. And I don't want you to fall into some fucking depression or some shit because of this. I want you to know that you're still in the game. You're still watching. You're still learning. You're going to be good, bro. You're going to be good. What do you think about Rose versus Macy? Listen, Rose versus Macy has never been a fight that I'm drooling to watch as a fan. And I know some of you that are, looking at the female fighters, as attractive. They're probably not on the top of your list either for that. So I don't know how much drooling's going on about this matchup in general. I feel like it's going to be Macy Barber winning a decision. 5 rounds of work. I'm hoping the card is good. I'm happy they're in front of the crowd. I'll be honest, this will be the one time I believe in Macy Barber and she busts completely. Do we know what's happening with the UFC 303 main event yet? We don't know what's happening with the UFC 303 main event yet. I'll tell you this. It's probably going to be McGregor Chandler. I think I might have been wrong, and everybody was playing a fucking joke on the fans because they're trying to garner more intrigue in this fight. Isn't Mikey Musumeci grappling with Gabe Souza, who submitted Mikey a few years ago? What time is one on? I'd like to watch one. What time is one on tomorrow, guys? I should fucking try to watch. One Championship brings you the most violent card of the year, as Mikey Musumeci is in a submission-only match versus the one man who beats him in the past. I don't know the guy's name. I'm sorry. What is it? Gabriel Souza. It's against Gabriel Souza, the one man who's beat him in the past. Rose without hair looks like a 14-year-old boy. I don't know how people find her attractive. I mean, I'm not fucking arguing with you, am I? Holy shit. 8:30 EST. I meant 9:30 EST, my brother. Is anyone else confident Thiago Moises? I want to play a money line. I know there's some people that are confident. I might be sleeping on one, so I might try to watch it, bro. I might try to tune in. I really fuck with one's Mikey Musumeci grappling matches and Rod Tang's Muay Thai, so I might as well fuck with. What's the card? One. I just look up One Championship. I gotta become more of a One Championship fan. Everybody hypes it up to me. I got a friend of mine that just recently started watching MMA. He goes to the same gym as me, and his girl's into it. And he's always watching the fucking One Championship, talking about the fights. I'm like, damn, that's the one league that I'm not up to date on. I don't know enough about one. June 7th, Tawan Shai versus Natua Buat. It's at 8 o'clock. There's 4 MMA bouts, 1 kickboxing fight, 5 Muay Thai fights, and 1 grappling match. In the main event of the evening, it is Senchai versus Joe Natawat. This is interesting. In the co-main, you got Rod Tang versus Denise Piorik. Then we have Mikey Musumeci versus Joao Gabriel Souza. I don't know much about Joao Gabriel Souza. I don't. But he did beat Mikey Musumeci in 2021 via submission. And Musumeci, when's the last time he lost? Oh, my God. He hasn't lost since that match. Wow. Excellent, excellent rematch. I think Musumeci can get him in this rematch. Not that I know enough about him, but I'm still picking him. Kickboxing, Liam Harrison versus Katsuki Kantianu. Then Blake Cooper, Ray Cooper III's brother, I believe, is taking on Cade Rutolo, who makes his MMA debut. Digging down this One Championship card, I don't see a ton of familiar faces below, but the main card overall has some heat to it, and might be money. Off subject. Well, why do you think Kobe looks so bad against Leon? I feel like it's simply because Leon Edwards is that good. It's on Amazon Prime. I have to check it out. Listen, guys, if you're watching, you're like, bro, when are you starting the predictions? I'm starting them in like 20 seconds, bro, okay? I'm bringing up MMA Fight Center. I just wanted to Q&A for a few moments. We're going to break down the people's picks, really. You know, it's about the people in this show. I've told you that before with this show. It's the people's breakdown. I'm going to throw polls up for each fight on the card, and I want to know what my people are thinking about this UFC Louisville event. I'm hoping we're on similar sides altogether, but if not, I want to know. Obviously, you know the main event. I'm going to put it up while I get everything set. We'll bring up the Tapology and odds as well. Cannonier Imavov, and then the best fight odds. Here we go. I bring up Fight Pass, of course. There's an F in it. I click on the wrong thing. This is how it goes, my brothers. I just want to quickly look. The One Championship odds. Mikey is a 6-1 favorite. Rod Tang's 9-1. Senchai minus 330. Liam Harrison minus 185. Okay, so there's definitely some guys that are supposed to win. Rutolo's a minus 600 against Cooper. Holy shit. Damn. They know what they're trying to build. They know who they're trying to bring up. Listen, let's keep on getting into it. I want to start it off. First fight on the card. I'm going to throw the poll up in chat so you guys can get your vote on it. I want to know where you guys' heads are at. All right? Amanda taking on... I'm actually really curious about this one because I know some of you sickos are going to be heavy on Tomar. There's somebody here that's going to say Tomar is their fucking money call. And I want to see who that somebody is. All right, poll is up. We got starting off Rayanne Amanda versus Puja Tomar. I should probably bring up Tapology. Here it is. I think you have to go with Rayanne Amanda dos Santos to beat Tomar. Tomar, like kind of a washout over in One Championship, beating essentially nobodies. I know Dos Santos has also beaten some absolute cans. Like if you dig into some of her wins, that she had before her UFC Contender Series fight, it was a lot of scrubs, right? But then she fought Denise Gomes, went distance. Then, okay, she fought a 1-2 girl, 5-5, 6-3 opponents for sure. And then Alan Carr, she loses a split decision, but Alan Carr's pretty good in jits. Tomar, there's nothing I can tell you besides decent little low kick, stocky build. Could have some potential. Lost to Stamp Fairtex pretty badly in 2020. Has fought in Muay Thai over in one championship. Let's see if she's UFC level. I don't know. She's undersized, though. She looks small, and I think she's going to lose. Goby, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships in the most badass drive-by I've ever seen, bro. NBA halftime, there's the drive-by. Boom, boom, boom. Bullets are getting shot out with memberships. So make sure if you're a member, join the Discord, and note that I am doing a members-only live stream following this stream. So much love, my new members. And Goby, thank you for the dono, dog. Give me fucking Amanda Dos Santos. Give me her. Give me her. Because what? I'm going to pick Tomar? Come on, man. I don't know. Could Tomar pull it off? Maybe. I'm not suggesting you go out and throw it down. But what I'll tell you is Amanda's a little bigger. She's fought better UFC opposition. She should win. Plus 270 Tomar, minus 330 Amanda. Looking at decision win for Amanda, plus 225. Over 2.5, minus 160. Give me Amanda. Give me Rayanne Amanda. Give me decision. I think she pulls it off. I think she wins. Larry says, I was just saying my membership expired. Straight up legend, Goby. Fuck yeah, bro. I'm very happy you're back, Larry. We needed you members ganged up, dog. Listen, calls are money down the center. I'm very excited for it. I think it's going to be good shit. I think that this fight could be fun to watch because it might just suck or it might be good. Like, I don't know really. Like, I don't know what to expect with Tomar. I don't think she's a great athlete. She's got okay low kicks, but she doesn't really look that good from anything I've seen. Amanda's shown glimpses of being solid, so we're going to go Amanda to win. She's the favorite, big favorite. That's the pick in the first fight on the card. And the people in chat seem to be on the exact same side. So right now, I will say if it's 75% or more, that's a confident pick. So Amanda to win is a confident call by the chat. So chat has high confidence pick Amanda. Something that I've been meaning to do with this show is at the end, I want to go over all of the most confident calls as far as the people's picks, like the overwhelming majority winners in the chat. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a people's parlay. We'll see what we can concoct here. Let's go. Let's go. Next fight on the card. I'm going to bring up the poll. First things first. We're going to poll it up. Yeah. Poll it up, bro. I'm very excited to poll it up. I'm not even lying. This next fight gets me fucking excited. This next fight gets me enthusiastic. BG, unfortunately, my brother, you did not get a membership. Jake Hamilton, I'll be dropping all of my picks for all the fights. I got some underdogs. Don't worry. Don't worry, bro. I got underdog calls. I like fading the first fight. If it's women's MMA, it's likely a decision. So you can see if the judges are going to be bad or good at the end of the fight. I guess I see what you're saying. Get a feel from the judges first, especially in these cities that don't have a lot of, MMA fights typically. Well, you know what? Tomar might be the underdog then. Fuck it. It's going to be a controversial decision. But, bro, look at the physique. Tomar looks chubby at 115. Amanda's at least fairly lean. Amanda for the win, man. Next fight. Cody Stamann versus Taylor Lapilus. I am picking Taylor Lapilus. Of course. You probably already knew that. And if you didn't, well, now you know. How can I not pick this guy? He's got great kickboxing from the outside. He's got a massive length advantage. He has pretty historically decent takedown defense. I don't think he's getting bodied by Cody Stamann. Come on, bro. Stamann, he's 34. He's been in the UFC a long time. I never feel like he could turn that corner to the elite level. I think Lapilus is a guy that can be decent in this game. I like Lapilus' style, and I think he matches up well here against Stamann. Now, Stamann is tough. I don't think Stamann's getting knocked out in the first round. I think Lapilus is going to be forced to work. He'll get forced back a bit because we're also in the big cage and not the UFC Apex. I think Lapilus, with a lot of space to move, is going to end up doing really well with the kickboxing. That's the call. That's a great idea. 3 most one-sided polls, the experts 3-leg. I like that, Paku. I like that a lot. Yeah, we're going to be riding with that. Lapilus by decision and over 1.5 in a parlay, easy money. Steal bets. I see what you're saying. Listen, we're going Taylor Lapilus to win. That's it. That's the call. Why don't you watch the Fight Companions back or beyond? You don't think that my play-by-play is UFC level? Is that what you're telling me, bro? Wow. The disrespect, Chad. You see what he's disrespecting it unintentionally. That's depressing, man. Lapilus odds here are sitting at minus 268 for Taylor Lapilus. That's a good line. Cody Stamann's plus 228. Lapilus by decision at minus 150 with an over 2.5 at minus 350. I'm pretty fucking confident Lapilus is winning a decision, guys. I like the skill set. I like the game. I think it's going over rounds. If you look at some recent fights for both men, you have Cody Stamann's last 5 sitting at his most recent, a loss to Douglas Silva de Andrade a year ago. Fight before that, he beat Luan Lacerda, who's mid. Eddie Wineland, who was very much in the twilight of his career. He lost to Said Nurmagomedov quickly by sub, and Moura bodied him 3 years ago. For Lapilus, it's a loss to Farid Basharat, who I think is significantly better than his Basharat brother, and I think that is on the way potentially to the top 15. I like Farid. Loughran, who's okay, went over Loughran. DeMarte Pena, who's 11-0. There's always fucking respect in beating somebody undefeated. Wilson Hayes, ex-UFC fighter. Marcos Breno, 12-1. Like, look at the rest. I know you can say, oh, bro, but it's Aries FC. Okay, it's Aries FC, but fuck, Lapilus is doing pretty good over there. He's beating legit comp. Cody Stamann, even though he's only 2 years older, it feels like he's a lot older. He's been in the UFC a long time. We've seen him take L's. Lapilus is the guy, man. I think Lapilus is actually really good. And I don't think we should be writing him off from winning a lot of UFC fights just because he lost to Basharat, who's an excellent prospect. I knew of Taylor Lapilus years ago. I remember when he beat Nate Maines. I remember I had picked Nate Maines, and I'm like, man, this Lapilus guy beat him. And then I looked into Lapilus. So I knew the name for a long time. Seeing him in the UFC, I expect success. He's not going to lose to Cody Stamann. We're going Taylor Lapilus. We're going W, decision, high confidence pick for me. Let's see if the people agree. The people in chat have Lapilus at 70-ish%. It's moving a bit. I'll close that out in a second. But what I need, guys, we're at a 19 likes. We got over 100 people watching. We need 30 likes up in here. So make sure you smash the hell out of the like button if you're watching. If you're on replay and this doesn't apply to you, hey, smash the like button too. Lapilus to win is 70-ish% of the people's picks. And the people are on to the right call. Your heads are in the right places. It's a Lapilus W. That's the side that I see. That's the side that many of us see. It's Lapilus for the win. Come on. Come on. Don't tell me otherwise. I would be quite surprised if Stamann turns out to be the fucking underdog this week. I would be really shocked. Like, these guys be like, all right, I can see him winning as a dog. I'd be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I think Stamann would be older and Lapilus would be younger. I mean, Stamann's 2 years older than him. Cody T-Rex arms. That was what Finch said. That's funny. The people want a shadow box. I will shadow box when we hit 100 likes, but also, at the end of the stream. So get the 100 likes, man. Smash the like button. Don't forget. Be like KZ and smash the likes. And if you are in the Discord, if you're a channel member, we got it all set up today. KZ, you brought this to my forefront. You can send voice memos and fucking pics now. So if you're in Discord, have fun with the voice memos. I fucking dropped one earlier today. I think I'm going to start doing Discord voice memos every day or two. Some random shit. I don't know. I'll come up with some type of random shit. All right. Lapilus is 72%. So I would call it a moderately confident pick for the people. I'm pretty confident on it. I feel he's going to get it done. I like Taylor Lapilus' chances a lot here in this fight. I guess maybe I'm a fan of Lapilus, so I'm definitely a little bit more on his side than if you're totally neutral and don't really give a fuck about either guy. I think that Lapilus, though, beats a Cody Stamann level fighter. Next fight, interesting ladies matchup. that I've been thinking a lot about. A fuckload about, actually. Denise Gomes versus Eduarda Moura. You know, I am going to get the breakdown up when I get the tail of the tape up, I should say. I am picking the side of Eduarda Moura to beat Denise Gomes. And I did it confidently. I put Moura as a most confident pick. I will say, and this is honest, the day afterwards, I was sitting down and I said, man, I'm writing the parlays out and I'm thinking to myself, okay, Moura, do I put her? You can't put her in everything. There's a little bit of fear in me that Denise Gomes, if she keeps it on the feet, she's going to be dangerous. But I will tell you this. I believe Moura's jiu-jitsu is very good. I believe Moura's control is very good. And if she fights to the level that I am guesstimating, I guess I'm assuming that she's at, I think she should clearly win this fight against Denise Gomes. You dig into the resume of Eduarda Moura. She did have one decision win as a pro. And it was in her fifth pro fight when she had essentially fought nobody in 2022. So almost 2 years ago. And it was a split decision win over a fighter that was 12-14 as a pro. But what I will tell you, these fucking weird 12-14 girls with awkward records and tricky styles, like, yeah, they might not be elite, but they're tough. They got game. They got a lot of experience. And if you look into this girl that she had a split decision win over, and you don't just look off the record, look at the fights, okay? You dig into her record. She has fought legit opposition, and it's on a lower scale. Sure, fighting in Brazil, but still, Poliana Viana win, lost to Amanda Ribas by decision, lost to Verna Genjudoba by a decision, lost to Weili Zhang by a decision, lost to Emi Fujino by a decision, Bruna Brazil by a decision, kickboxing fights as a professional, Eduarda Moura split decision. So what I'm getting at here is this girl, Eduarda Moura's game is legit, and the one fight that she had close was against a girl that, yeah, maybe on paper had a shitty record, but she's been fighting for a long time. So I'm going with the side of Eduarda Moura to win. I think she can come through and pull it off. I think Eduarda Moura is going to control on the ground. I think she can land takedowns, control Denise Gomes. I don't think she's a dead woman in the striking. I don't think she's a dead woman in the striking at all. I think Moura gets the W. You think Moura's got this on the feet too, Lane? But I think she can totally body Gomes if they go to the ground, though. I also will tell you this. Moura seems like a women's strawweight, not a women's featherweight. Or excuse me, not a women's flyweight. What the fuck am I saying? Not a women's strawweight. She seems like a flyweight. I'm flipping my damn words over here. I need to take a sip of this coffee. Holy shit. I'm going fucking mentally sideways through it all. Holy hell. Listen, Moura for the win. It's going to be my call. You got Moura, but even in the ground game, Gomes can easily lock a submission on the first mistake Moura makes. I think that Moura is going to body her on the ground. At least I got out eventually. Yeah, Casey, I had to explain myself. Hey, what's up, Girthy Meats? Good to see you, bro. You like the Gomes lesbian punches? That's funny as fuck. I'm going with Eduarda Moura. I'm picking her to get it done. She is a favorite, minus 185. Yesterday it was minus 155. Gomes is plus 160. And then Moura to win via decision is plus 285. Holy shit. Inside distance is plus 170. I think Moura can win this fight with the finish. I think she could stop her. Gomes was finished by knockout one time. Never been submitted, though. It was a damn MMA debut. Moura might be tested to go long. Ladies fight. I'm giving it to Moura. I think she wins, bro. That is the call. I think she wins. Moura second round sub. Just feeling it. All right, mute VR. I like where your head's at. You think the fight goes distance? I respect the calls, man. I'm going with Moura to win. And for me, it was a more confident pick. But the people are not feeling Moura like that. Gomes is a 42% underdog call by the chat. That's a very live underdog according to the people, man. Odds minus 185 down the money line for Moura. No, I know Gomes is no joke. She's got hands. Brazil versus Brazil. I'm going to listen to Lane on this one. She's got Moura, so you know what? We're in good, bro. We're in good. Lane said it right. Lane, I don't think you lead us astray here. I think you're on to something. We're going with Eduarda Moura to beat Denise Gomes. That's the pick. All right, I'm going to get the poll up for the next fight. The next fight on the card. Bana, 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 bana. Bana, bum, bum, bana, bana. Bana, bum, bum, bana. Bana, bum, 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 bum. I feel like fucking Rocky Balboa in his prime. Adrian. Let me tell you something. It ain't all sunshines and rainbows. All right, let's get into it. We're going to get to our next fight, which is John Castañeda versus Daniel Marcos. You know, I'm going with Daniel Marcos. I really think he can outstrike John Castañeda. He's technically better for sure. I know Castaneda's got some decent low kicks and he's got some wrestling pressure. He comes after his opponents with consistent volume. I just think Daniel Marcos is going to snipe him up from the outside, maybe catch him with a front kick up the center. Knees will be threatened as Castañeda might shoot. I feel like also being in the big cage favors the, more movement style that Marcos has of technical kickboxing. I've compared Marcos to Jonathan Martinez and Chris Gutierrez, and I stand by those comparisons. He's around that level of fighter, and I think that level and that style is enough so to beat John Castañeda, who's, a tough scrapper. I mean, 21-6 record is pretty nice, but inside of the UFC, Castañeda is 4-2, so he's decent, bro. You know what, Castañeda, he's decent. He lost to Nathaniel Wood in the debut. Then the Eddie Wineland and Miles Johns wins. Santos caught him, Willie Cat Santos. And then the Gafarov and Kyung Hyo Kang wins. So, I mean, it's not like Castañeda's a scrub by any means. But I believe the side of Daniel Marcos is pretty technically sound. Better technically. And I think has just a better game. And weirdly enough, the odds for this fight are really not wide. I mean, Marcos is an ever so slight favorite at minus 119. Castañeda minus 109. They're minus 101. Not wide odds at all. Interesting to see him this close. Because I felt like Daniel Marcos was getting built up as the next guy on the come up. I usually follow new fighters that are really impressive early on, and I did that with Marcos, so I'm going with him, probably him at over 1.5. TC, I think you're on to a money call. I completely agree. Is Topuria versus Holloway confirmed, or is it fake news? I mean, I can check Twitter. I have no idea. Ave Maria. I don't see anything. I don't see nothing. I think it's fake news, bro. Seriously, I think it's fake news. I can look it up. Topuria versus Holloway. People on Reddit are talking about it. No, I mean, it's not an official call. Fight is not officially happening. Yeah, but Davy Grant's pretty good, bro. Davy Grant is better than John Castañeda. He's a better striker over 3 rounds, maybe not in the first. I think Castaneda's best chance would be to catch Marcos with a big punch cold. You could say Castañeda has more power, I guess. Could you really, though? maybe with just the hands, but I think like the more dangerous guy is still Marcos. Rogan posted it? Okay. But yeah, not official yet. I think Marcos wins. More significant strikes at minus 135. I would say probably hits. I think Marcos is quality, man. Confidence is pretty high there. I think he's going to kick up the legs of Castañeda, touch him up from the outside, move on him, style on him, and beat him. We're going with Daniel Marcos. He's sitting around what? 69-ish% of the people in chat's pick. That's a pretty confident call. That's a good call. You guys want a rip skis? If you want to see a rip skis, guys, I need the likes higher. I will do a rip skis at 70 likes, bro. Lucky number 70. Bana. We're still on the prelims, so we got a long time to go. We got a lot of fights left to discuss. We'll easily smash past 70, man. You think Castañeda should be the favorite? I don't know. I like Marcos to win, brother. I do. I feel like Grant won against Marcos. But you know what? Davey Grant also chinned Jonathan Martinez. I feel like Davey Grant's pretty good. I feel like the UFC and even the fighters are waiting to see what plays out with Connor Chandler before they announce anything like Holloway Topuria. Facts. I think they got other things to worry about. Your lock is Castañeda. Okay, good luck, bro. I think Daniel Marcos is good, man. But we shall find out when the cage door closes, bro. That's where we get the truth. All right, let me throw the poll up for our next fight on the card. I feel like I got to get faster through some of these prelims, like especially this next fight. Yeah, I think that Davey Grant is definitely better than anyone on Castañeda's record. Davey Grant's good, man. Ultimate Fighter finalist, too. Isn't it crazy, though? Davey Grant lost to Chris Holdsworth. Holdsworth gets a concussion, never fights again, career done. Grant chinned a different version of Martinez, to be fair. Is it, though? Is it a different version of Martinez? Or is it just certain matchups, bro? Davey Grant's a savage, bro. I think Davey Grant's game is fuck. Going distance with Grant's impressive. What happened to UFC 303 being canceled? You hack. Thank you for the 199, bro. I don't know. Seems like it's back on. Seems like it's not. Seems like they were pranking us. But I don't know for sure. As of right now, I guess assume that it's on. But signs were pointing to it getting canceled, and anybody that says otherwise is trolling. Is trolling, dog. You out of your mind. I appreciate the 199, bro. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All right, let's keep running up the card. Our next fight on it. Andrea Lee, Montana De La Rosa. Guys, I'll see you later. Peace. No, I'm fucking around. I'll talk about the fight. Listen, give me Andrea Lee. Give me decision. She beat her once a long time ago. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. This fight is a ladies matchup. That's okay. It's an okay fight. I'm talking a lot of shit. I'm talking too much shit, actually. But I think Andrea Lee kicks her up from the outside. If they tie up, Lee's grappling is live. I think Andrea Lee wins. I think Andrea Lee gets a decision. Lee a lock. Finch has been getting these women's MMA fights right. He's on that Nancy Pelosi shit. He said that Lee's a lock. So I do think Lee wins. I just had to, walk out of the chair to confirm my answer, Andrea Lee for the W. And that's how this shit fucking goes, man. That's how this shit fucking goes. Bana. Lee defo got this fight. I think she does too. The odds for Lee to win have her as a minus 160 favorite. Both their records are not good, but Lee has fought way better opposition. Minus 160 for Lee, De La Rosa plus 140. I see Lee being live on the ground with De La Rosa too. De La Rosa a little too stiff for me with the stand-up. For my liking, at least. For most of yours. For probably everybody's. And I think Lee's just better. Lee by decision, plus 125. Andrea KGB Lee. Suspicious KGB. Suspicious, bro. Russian sympathizer. Maybe. Andrea Lee for the win. I love your channel. Sick content. Mike O'Donnell. Thank you, bro. Big W to you, my friend. Fuck yeah. I appreciate you, man. Lee at 62% is where I'm closing out the poll because I want to keep running. I want to talk about some of the bigger fights. It's not that this fight, isn't a fight. It's just, come on. Do I really got to fucking say it? Do I got to say it? Come on. It's Andrea Lee and fucking De La Rosa, bro. It's 12-19 versus 13-19. Come on. But yeah, Andrea Lee should win. You just get your last bets in? Let's go, my brother. Let's fucking go. Bump, 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 bump. My God, almost choked. Holy shit. Whew. Oh, fuck, man. I'm sitting here for a second. Felt my throat. You know when you fucking swallow that fucking water down the wrong pipe? Oh, horrible feeling. You lost me, bro. I was just taking a second just to think, just to breathe, to make sure I could still fucking inhale. Thought I was going to fall over. I'm thinking I was going to heel over, man. Holy shit. But I'm all right. I'm not dead. I'm alive. I'm alive and well. I'm alive and thriving, okay? You hear what I'm saying? And I feel very, very, very excited. Very, very, very excited to talk about the next fight. Do I really feel that excited? I feel like sometimes I'd be overhyping. This next fight, you know what? It's a confident call. And I hope. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to bring it up. Our next fight on it, all right? It's none other than Brad, the Chad Katona versus Jesse Butler. I don't got no joke for Jesse Butler. Jesse Butler, he's got one of those twirly mustaches. That's an accolade. That's something good to say about him. Outside of that, I mean, Jim Miller killed him in one punch, okay? Historically was an MMA featherweight, came to the UFC at lightweight, fighting a bantamweight against Brad Katona. Butler's okay. He's got decent takedowns to mix in. He's pretty long, but Brad Katona's been dealing with long guys forever, bro. He's got short arms and there's no surprises. Brad Katona's pretty good. He's an experienced fighter. He's got a boxing background. He's got good grappling. He's well-rounded, bro. He's 15-3. And Jesse Butler is cutting down to 135 for the first time ever at 32, and he's 5'10". He might not make weight. Brad Katona might get a finish here. Brad Katona is not normally a finisher, but I don't know. I got this feeling. I'm like, man, could this be the guy Brad Katona finishes it? You know? When's the last time Brad Katona got a finish? Brad Katona has 4 finishes, okay? He's got 9 decision wins. When was his last finish? He won by guillotine choke in 2021. It was outside of the UFC over in Brave. He got a submission over Bryce Mitchell on The Ultimate Fighter. Let's not forget about that. That's pretty fucking impressive. Submission over Austin Ryan back in 2017. Miles Anderson. And 1 knockout. His debut, he won by KO. Jesse Butler on the other side, 12-5. He's been submitted never. He's got good submission game of his own. That kind of just screams decision because Katona is not normally a knockout guy. If Katona knocks him out, that would be fucking major. What's up, Mark Adam? Evening to you. That's crazy. Katona's minus 725. I don't get why he's such a wide favorite, though. Bro, I just don't think that Butler is going to beat Brad Katona. Like, come on. 2-time Ultimate Fighter winner. If he loses here in this fight, I'm telling you, Brad Katona, his fucking game goes down terribly. Hey, what's up, Jersey girl? Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you. Good to see you. Love you very much. I hope you're enjoying a beautiful night. Because I am. I'm enjoying the stream. We're popping off. Brad Katona's going to win. It's like I'm just trying to chase some kind of value. But does Brad Katona knock out Jesse Butler? Probably not. But what if Jesse Butler is so exhausted, he's so out of shape, Katona can finish him? Katona inside distance is only plus 155. Hell no. Decision minus 185. There's nothing of interest for me here. He's a minus 625 favorite. He's a parlay piece. Hey, love you very much. Even more. I appreciate you. Support me, Jersey girl. You're a gem. It's because no one is betting on Butler. He looked horrible. Butler looked fucking terrible. And dude, Katona KO, but come on, man. Who the fuck? Katona hasn't won by KO since his MMA debut. I don't even know if Butler's going to make the fight. He might not make weight. Katona is 67% of the people's picks, as he should be. I need a sip of water, man. Holy hell. Thank you, pretty girl. I appreciate you a ton. A ton. Katona at 62%. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Very sweet. Real gem. I feel like Katona, he's going to win dominantly, but probably by decision. And I wish it wasn't that case. I wish it wasn't. All right, I got to get the poll up for the next fight. Yo, thank goodness we didn't hit 70 likes yet, because I took a pre-stream rip, and I'm telling you, I've been feeling it this whole stream. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm zooted. I'm zooted AF. I'm zooted AF. I'm zooted AF. I'm zooted AF. Yeah, yo, I'm zooted. Bro, 37% Butler is crazy. I don't know what people are seeing in him. Oh. You weren't impressed with Katona's last performance? Yeah, can I just remind you, Garrett Armfield's actually pretty good. What are we at for likes? We're at 50 likes. Listen, guys, run it up to 70. Let's go. We got more prelims, bro. This is a huge card. Charles Radtke versus Carlos Prates. I'm going with Radtke as an underdog here. I think that he will do well. Tying up with Prates, potentially getting him to the ground. If he stands and kickboxes with him from the outside, he's going to get chopped apart. No one's denying that. It's just, I believe that Radtke can close the gap, make it ugly on the inside, and I think he can mix in takedowns and control. Chuck Buffalo for the win. Submission. I'm going to call sub. I think Radtke's a good underdog, guys. I know Prates is a massive reach advantage. I think Radtke's going to close distance, make it ugly, take Prates down, potentially sub him up. I'm feeling Radtke, bro. Who'd Radtke beat in training? I cannot say the name of who Radtke beat in training, but it was the former UFC lightweight champ. And listen, this Saturday it's showtime for Radtke, okay? It's showtime for him. It's fucking showtime. There's your Ripski. I give it to you early. I'm a savage. Yeah, give me Radtke, bro. Listen, I think he can do it. Plus 195 for Radtke. Prates minus 230. Like, no one's disagreeing. If Radtke's stuck on the outside, he's going to get cracked. But he's going to put pressure. He's going to close distance. I think he's going to take Prates down, man. Radtke to win via sub plus 700. I think he's getting a submission. Give me the sub call. Radtke versus Peak was a sick fight. Radtke is the definition of being a fucking peak athlete, bro. You mean it would be a sick fight? Radtke last time out, he beat Urbina by knockout. You got Prates all day. Prates was taken down by Mitch Ramirez, though. And Radtke's a better grappler than him, bro. Radtke's a big dude. He's strong. I know he's not that tall, but he's strong as fuck. Radtke's fucking jacked, bro. I don't know. I just feel like Radtke's not an easy fight. Radtke is a really hard fight for Prates. And I'm picking the side of Radtke. I believe in him. I'm picking him to win. We're going Radtke for the Dubski. Radtke for the Dubski. Odds for the fight. Have him as a plus 195 dog, plus 700. Radtke, 60% of the people's picks. I don't know if you guys are jumping on that side because I said it or because you already had that answer. You get what I'm saying? Boom. Radtke, 58%. Charles Radtke. You think this card's tough for betting? I think there's some really good spots. Yo, what's up, AJ? Haven't caught a live in a while. Glad to be back. And to whoever gifted me a membership, thank you. Hey, let's go, Trey Good. I'm glad you jumped to my side, Leon. I think he's live. I should do polls in the background during the Moneyline streams. You know what? I'll consider that. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad fucking idea at all, actually. Okay. I like it where the head's at, brother. I like what you're thinking. It's a solid idea. Solid idea. I will take that into consideration. I've thought of it before, but I never pulled the trigger. But yeah, the money line people's pick, that could be cool. Yo, it's the motherfucking boy, lad. Poll is up. Poll is up. Get your votes in. AJ should do it. I know. Reveal the chat picks. It's a good idea. But luckily, we're doing it here, bro. This show, we got it. Next fight on the card, we have Thiago Moises versus Ludovic Klein. I'm picking Ludovic Klein. I think his takedown defense will be there. I like his Muay Thai. I like his athleticism. I like his power. I do believe that Thiago Moises has good jiu-jitsu. And I recognize if he gets this to the ground, it could be hell to deal with for Ludovic. I feel like Ludovic's hips are pretty good. The win over Ignacio Bahamondes was pretty badass to me. I feel like Ludovic Klein is kind of coming into his own. He's finding his game, bro. And I really think he's going to win a competitive fight. Thiago Moises is going to make it difficult shooting for takedowns. But I'll tell you, at the big cage, too, it's not the fucking apex. At the big cage, I favor it towards Klein with takedown defense. 5'7". Klein is short, but having 72.5-inch reach and good kicks makes up for it. Moises needs this on the ground. I agree. I think that Ludovic Klein could knock him out. I don't rate Cunningham at all. True, but the Bahamondes win was good. Might as well give us 3 picks so there's no 50-50. I don't mind the 50-50s, though, TC, in the polls. It's kind of good. You'll be at this card. Yo, Derek Bildner, enjoy the hell out of this card live, bro. That's dope. I hope you really fucking enjoy it. Moises looks like a Make-A-Wish Armand. He does kind of look like that Brazilian Make-A-Wish Armand with less testosterone. That's funny. Klein would fuck him up on the feet. Ludovic has your vote. If BSD can KO Moises, Klein can. BSD is just nasty the way he fights, though. But I do favor Ludovic to win. Odds for the fight, Ludovic Klein, minus 127. Moises, plus 107. Odds here don't really matter. I think it's an even Stevens line for good reason. I favor the side of Ludovic Klein to win, and I think he's going to pull it off. AJ, I meant with your pick, Finch's pick, then the stream's pick for the money line. If you're on the opposite sides, the chat is the tiebreaker. I guess that's a good idea, TC. That's a good idea. TC, you're a maestro. Thank you for that idea. Let's go. I think Klein's going to run through Moises. I think he beats him, but it is a close fight. I agree with Leon. I could see Moises subbing him in the third round. The odds are fucking close. The fight is intense, man. Fuck. Over 1.5, minus 285. I think we're going over 1.5. Klein by KO, plus 250. Moises by sub, plus 310. What's Moises by third round submission? Plus 1,400. I'm not saying it's going to hit. It's just a crazy-ass thought. I think Ludovic might knock him out. He's live to KO him, for sure. If Moises is caught in the striking, he's going to get swarmed. He's going to get rocked. He's going to get put down. He's going to get finished off. The people are on Ludovic Klein, 69%. And I think you guys are on to the right side. I think it's a good mentality you guys have here with this pick. And I'm in full agreement. Thiago Moises, you know, decent jits, okay striking. He beats kind of cans as of recent. I know he's got decent wins on the resume some years ago, but as of late, I mean, nobody Thiago Moises has beat is good. Christos Giagos is the best. Miquezio Costa is Mitch Ramirez is I mean, Ludovic Klein, he beat Ignacio Bahamondes, AJ Cunningham, draw with Jai Herbert. It is what it is. Styles make the fights. Give it to Ludovic. Give it by knockout. If Thiago Moises fails takedowns here, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. All right. I'm going to throw the poll up for our next fight. I think we're at the main card opener. Yes, we have now arrived at the main card opener. Let's go. Poll will be up in just a moment. If Klein doesn't get broken here, he really evolved a lot since the Landwehr loss. Also, the Landwehr loss was down a weight class. I think he's evolved since then. Personally, I do. I really do. All right. Bam. Poll is set. Poll is up. Let's talk about our main card opener. And if you guys are enjoying and you haven't yet, make sure you smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, you know, subscribe. Keep it locked in. I got daily content, daily live streams. Today, we're doing the late night live breakdown after this member stream. So all good things on the channel. Miguel Baeza is going to beat Punahele Soriano simply because I think Soriano down in weight. It could be worse for him. But now I'm looking at this picture. This is updated Soriano? Okay, chiseled Soriano. I respect Soriano coming in shape, but dude, he's so simple. He throws the overhand left from southpaw, and he puts pressure. That's about it. That's about his game. Baeza has way more tools. He's technically better. I think he can land big shots, bro. Soriano was dropped by Stoltzfus, and that is making people real high on Stoltzfus. I think Stoltzfus is still mid. I just think Punahele Soriano is also kind of mid. And I think Miguel Baeza has got some decent skill, but issue is he's chinny. Issue is he doesn't respond well to flurries of punches and pressure. Miguel Baeza is an incredibly flawed fighter because his defensive abilities simply suck. But offensively, he's a really impressive striker. He's really got clean kicks and punches. I like his game a lot offensively. Defensively, shit. So I am going to pick Miguel Baeza to beat Punahele Soriano, but recognize this is a fight between flawed guys. I really like Miguel Baeza, though. As a fan, I'm a fan, okay? Because I'll tell you this. When Miguel Baeza was on the come-up, I was on the Miguel Baeza believer side. Now, yes, he's lost 3 in a row, and one of those losses comes to Andre Fialho. Still, I think he can beat Punahele Soriano, especially after this 2-year layoff. He comes back better. I'm going with Miguel Baeza to win. As far as the odds, Baeza is the favorite at minus 190. Soriano, the plus 165 dog. Baeza to win via KO is plus 200, but money line minus 190. It's wider than you'd want for somebody that was knocked out by Andre Fialho, but recognize this. The losses for Miguel Baeza, let's just take a moment to analyze them. Andre Fialho, yes, it's a bad loss, but at the time when he lost to Andre Fialho, Fialho had literally just went the distance with Michel Pereira, and he had a big win streak coming into his UFC return. So the version of Fialho, I think, was primed. That's the version Baeza fought. And a loss to Chaos Williams. Chaos Williams hits like a fucking monster. Lost to Santiago Ponzinibbio. Ponzinibbio is pretty fucking good. Does have a win over Matt Brown as a sub of Takashi Sato. There's things to like. There's things to not like. Punahele Soriano's last few. Stoltzfus beat him up. Kopylov knocked him out. Nick Maximov split. Brendan Allen, he got outstruck by. And he beat Dolce Ligambula in the midst of it all. Give me the side of Baeza. I think he's a bit better. I do. I'm going Baeza for the win. You think Baeza by decision, Jake? I could see why you're picking the decision game. But Soriano's susceptible to damage. It's not like Baeza doesn't have jits. He might club and sub him. Yeah, you definitely can't pick Soriano. Come on. That's all he's got, too, is the left hand. Basic game, not enough style. I agree, bro. He just throws a lot of power. Baeza was winning fights he got finished in as well. So sad. And the Ponzi fight was so damn close. That Ponzi fight was dope. What I'll tell you about Baeza is I think his skill set is really good. So if he has the faith, dude, middleweight is shittier than welterweight. Let's also say that. Like if you're cutting from middleweight to welterweight and you're fighting guys ranked around a similar level, the competition's better. I think Baeza is going to win. We're going to have faith in Baeza to win the fight. Let's go. People in chat, 72%. So I will consider Baeza to be a people's confident pick. If you teeter above 70%, like that's a pretty confident call. We'll review everything at the end, and we'll go over the people's most confident picks on the card. If Soriano somehow wins, we all know it's a fluke. Yeah, it's a fluke overhand. Fluke overhand catches Baeza, he rocks him and finishes him, and he just doesn't have the chin for it. I think Baeza is going to win by finish, too. I think this fight ends under 2.5 rounds. I think so. I think it's a violent fight. This might be the fight of the night. I'm hype as fuck to see these two scrap. We'll throw the poll up for the next fight. I'll tell you, like, these are all low-key bangers on this card. Like, if you watch every fucking event, you know that these matchups have a lot of finishing potential on the main card. Like, this is a pretty fucking dope card. The matchups are good, man. Respect to the UFC matchmaker. I know that I'm matchmaking now. I'm doing the every fight I need to see after each event and given what fights I need next. So I know, the matchmaker's jobs are in jeopardy with me dropping the heat. But still, they've done a good job with this one. And I look forward to seeing what is put together forthcoming. Like even that women's card, the freaking Nami Yunus versus Barber, I got high hopes for the undercard. All right, let's get to this next fight. Julian Marquez versus Zach Reese. I'm going with Zach Reese. He's got decent kicks up high. He's got some striking. Julian Marquez is kind of trash, man. He's sloppy. Like, I know he put it on Marc-Andre Barriault in that first round, but he gave 100% of himself. Then he got finished in the next round. He couldn't knock him out. He went crazy on him, but then he gassed. I think Zach Reese has a jiu-jitsu advantage over Marquez. I think Zach Reese is pretty live in the striking. I know Reese got slammed on his head by Cody Brundage, and I feel like people see that performance, and then it's like, you fucking suck. That's their mentality. That fight, now you suck forever. I don't think so. I don't think Reese sucks. I think Reese is okay. I think Reese can win this fight. So I am going to pick Reese to get a finish, and I'm calling a first-round sub. Could Marquez give him trouble? Sure. Marquez is a dog. He's tough. And it's not like Reese is this proven UFC vet. But why is Zach Reese an underdog at plus 115? I don't really think that makes sense. Reese is going to beat Marquez ass, bro. He lost all confidence, and his chin is going after all that damage. Typical prospect KO into comeback win like Patterson. I like that, Leon. Yeah, I think he's a good underdog. Zach Reese, quality dog call, plus 115. Zach Reese inside distance is also plus 115, interestingly enough. I like Reese on the money line, plus 115. Why not touch it? If you're throwing a little heat, doesn't have to be a $100 underdog, but maybe you're lightly touching it with something. If you like it, again, do your own research on it. Don't blindly tell me or my people in the chat or the people's polls. But I think Reese is live. I think Reese can win. Used to follow Marquez on IG and noticed he was liking my ex's pics while I was still dating her. Went to a UFC event he was on and he got KO'd. LOL. Also saw Reese get slammed. That's so fucking hilarious. That's funny as fuck. He was liking your ex's pics. That's fucking funny. Holy shit. All right. Definitely Reese to fucking destroy him now. TC, he crossed the wrong motherfucker. Zach Reese subconsciously is kicking his ass for you. So this win for Zach Reese is also dedicated to TC because Marquez was trying to steal his girl. He's trying to steal his girl. Yeah, I think Reese is going to destroy Marquez. Marquez is pretty mid. Pretty mid. Marquez is pretty trash. All right. All right. Let me close out the poll. Obviously, Reese's pretty confident call for the people in the 70% range, and he's an underdog. This is a good underdog, man. Let's see. Is this the highest odds-based underdog from the people right now? Let me see. So, first underdog that was called from the people was Radtke at 58%. Reese is a 70% underdog, so he's essentially a confident pick and an underdog. That's massive. That's massive. Oh, Leon, I know he wasn't stealing his girl, but I'm fucking around. I'm adding comic effect to it. She was a model, turned IG model, so a ton of guys always shooting their shot. Plus a couple years ago, fair TC. I was just trying to hype it up, man. You know what? Fuck it. It's just Reese is going to win either way. That's funny as shit, though. I am going to throw the poll for the next fight. Bro, count me as one of the people that is viewing this as one of the most lit fight nights of the year. I don't know why. I just have this card is going to be better than UFC 302. I'm not saying the main event is going to match Makhachev Poirier, but I think that the entertainment value of these fights is beyond UFC 302. I think it's going to be way more finishes, way more violent of a card. I think these fight nights, bro, the fight nights are fucking lit, man. I'm a fight night fanatic. I'm a fight night fanatic, bro. All right. Let's keep running. Let's get to our next fight. We have Bruno Ferreira versus Dustin Stoltzfus. You know what? My confidence on Bruno Ferreira is jumping right now. I worry a little bit about what happens to him if he's gassed out, though. Like, I really think he's going to beat the shit out of Dustin Stoltzfus. I think he's going to get in his face and drop fucking hammers on his face. But I also am like, what happens if he drops some bombs, starts missing shots, Stoltzfus survives an early swarm, we get to the second round, Ferreira comes after him and starts gassing? Because Ferreira's frame is not looking like a guy with 10 out of 10 cardio. Like, if you ask me what I would assume his ranking would be on cardio, let's do it out of 10. I'm going to assume he has about a 7 out of 10 tank, maybe 6, because he's a little chubby. Doesn't mean you can't have good cardio if you're chubby, but never been distance. First round, second round. The dude has literally never been past the 1 minute mark of round number 2. So there are red flags all over Ferreira if fights go longer. But my God, the dude hits like a fucking truck. The dude is 100% a savage. I feel like Ferreira by first round knockout or early second round knockout. If not, Stoltzfus is live to submit him. Stoltzfus would be live to pull this one out. Stoltzfus, he's got what? 6 career submissions. What's the line? Stoltzfus by sub and Ferreira KO. So Ferreira KO is sitting at minus 150. That sucks. Stoltzfus by submission is plus 600. If I'll tell you this, the little something, the light touch of Stoltzfus by sub, maybe in the back pocket after you have Ferreira down by knockout. I think that Ferreira is going to win. I think Ferreira is going to knock him out. I think Ferreira is going to destroy Stoltzfus. But there are question marks about the gas tank. And Stoltzfus wins by surviving. If he survives the first 6-7 minutes, I could see Ferreira completely gassed. I could see Ferreira getting fucking stopped. So, just something to mention. But pick is going to be Ferreira for sure. I think Bruno should roll too, Leon. I think he's going to win. The under, let's see. What's the under 2.5? Minus 350 for an under 2.5. Minus 135 for an under 1.5. The reason I'm assuming that Ferreira wouldn't have great cardio is kind of his physique, bro. He kind of has a knockout artist build. He doesn't have a build that looks like he's going to be super fresh in that third round. You get what I'm saying? Like his physique is not one of a cardio output guy. So yes, it's an assumption. It's not a fact. I don't know for sure if Ferreira would gas, but I can make assumptions that there's a possibility probably towards 60, 70%. I would be willing to say yes if you just asked me to guess blindly. But yeah, we don't know. Maybe Ferreira's got the fucking tank like Sean Strickland. Maybe Ferreira's the next champ. I think Ferreira's pretty dangerous either way. You can't get over that Rizzy KO. He got caught with the perfect shot. He also destroyed Phil Hawes and RoboCop. So we got to put some respect on Ferreira's name, bro. Ferreira can fight, dude. Ferreira is a fucking fighter. I love his style. He's an easy guy to be a fan of. And I think he's going to probably dust Stoltzfus and make him uncomfortable early. You're making ribs for the fights? That's lit. Ferreira is 85% of the people's picks. My goodness, guys. We're about to hit 70 likes. Let's hit 70 likes so I can enjoy a little rip and chat with my people for a minute or so before we officially get the people's call on this fight. But I am picking Bruno. 7-10 labs, Bud is insane. Can't smoke anything of lesser quality damn near anymore. Damn, TC. Wow, the likes got ran up quick. We're almost at 100 likes. I'm doing a rip. You know what's funny? When this McGregor and Chandler confusion first started, I saw this tweet of Dana. Like, it looked like he was talking about the fight. You click on it, song plays, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and hurt you. And I was like, damn, that song's a classic, bro. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. And I was just like, damn, that brought me back. Because I remember as a kid, like, you would look up a video of whatever, an episode of a show, a fight, something. You click on the news, boom, and that song plays, We're no strangers to love. I'm like, damn, that's legendary. Yeah, getting rickrolled, nothing like it. Nothing like getting rickrolled. Thank you, Michael Donald. Stream is great. Well, do I think my record or yours is better? I don't know. I don't know your record. Beautiful singing, my man. Edging. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Listen, I'm a very musically talented man. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I'd be on American Idol. Me and Mike Finch have a song together of Parlay Time. And that song, I think, is going to be one day a hit. Leon, that's not a safe answer. It's my humble answer of being not an arrogant prick, dude. Because I feel like you make good calls, my brother. I always give you credit. You know I shout you out all the time. AJ Ripsky, yeah, Hernanov, I just did it. You trying to send me to space? American AJ for American Idol 2024. Can you guys imagine if I got on American Idol, just the fucking tryout stage? I go in with the hat. What are you going to sing today? Listen, I'd like it to be a surprise. And then it starts, never gonna give you up. It could go crazy, man. It could go crazy. I think I need to get on American Idol for the channel, bro. Do it for the fucking memes. I will do it for the memes. Did you guys see the brawl with Masvidal's team and Diaz's team? I won't lie to you. I just thought, this is fucking stupid, man. Like, what the fuck are you guys fighting? The fuck are you guys brawling teams, bro? Come on. Like, it's not that fucking serious, bro. Like, I don't get it at all. It's like, can you guys just fucking chill out? They're going to throw down. You don't need to have a team brawl. It's just stupid. It's just stupidity, man. It's like, it literally makes no sense. Like, you're going to get in the fucking ring and fight. Like, why do you need your teams to brawl? It's just idiotic shit. I really was disappointed seeing that. It made you more hyped for the fight. It didn't do anything for me. It seemed weird. I go on American Idol and sing Parlay Time. That's a great idea. I got to do it for you in the memes. I would have to. I'd have to make a vlog of the day. AJ's American Idol journey. Guys, we're going American Idol. Come out with the hat and yelling Adrian like Rocky. That'd be funny as fuck. You know, if there's one video that I sometimes consider making, because I've had people like ask me in the past about my workouts and shit, is do like a AJ's getting shredded video, just a 1 day fucking vlog, a full day of fucking eating and training. AJ's getting shredded. Like, I don't know. I feel like that could be a cool video just for the fucking hardcores. AJ already won MMA Idol. He's doing the double. That's it. MMA Idol to American Idol. We're ready for it. They're trying to drum up interest because nobody watching. Facts. You'd watch that. It's not a bad idea. I don't know. I've sometimes thought about like, yo, it'd be kind of cool if I dropped one for like pay-per-view cards, AJ's fight week workouts or something like that. If you used to take weightlifting pretty serious, I think you'd probably enjoy it. I don't know, man. I've thought about doing that. It's not my typical content. I will more do it for the hardcores that are like curious about me, like outside of just the fucking fight breakdowns. You can help people out with those types of videos. You give motivation towards others. Thanks, Hernanov. You're right. You're right. If I did it, it would be to motivate you guys, man. I'd be motivating all you savages. Boom, 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 boom. The poll is up for the next fight already. Let's fucking do it. Our next fight on the card is Raul Rosas Jr. and Ricky Turcios. I am picking Raul Rosas Jr. And if you guys remember, I know some of you OGs remember when I bet $800 on Rosas Jr. I thought he was the lock of the century, and then Chris Rodriguez fucked him up. I want to redeem myself this week with Rosas, so I have made him a confident call. I have made him a staple in parlays. But throwing 800 on the money line, I'm not doing that shit again. I'm not that much of a fucking psychopath. You know, at that moment, I was down bad. I don't know what I was doing. I was being reckless. I'd watch just now, about to dive into fitness for the first time. Bet, TC. I'll take that all into consideration, man. I don't know. I was sick. I was like, I don't give a fuck. 800 on Rosas. Let's fucking go. And it fumbled. So I think that better off you don't throw 800 on them. But I mean, if you're betting $5,000 on the card, maybe 800 is nothing to you. But you know, if you plan on betting 250 and then you bet 800, you know, don't be dangerous. I think that Rosas is going to win this one. So if I do end up throwing 800, I'm not saying I got to be responsible. I got to be smart. I can't go throw 800 on a fucking Raul Rosas. I'm not going to. But if I did, I think he'll win this time. I think I'd get my fucking money back. Listen, it was a delirious call. I'm not saying it wasn't a bad idea. But it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Because I said, you know what? You can really get in trouble fucking throwing $800 on somebody. Especially a fucking 18-year-old. But this time out, grown man Rosas at 19, he's going to body Turcios. I think he's going to win the fight. I'm confident that Raul Rosas wins. Looking at the opposition, I mean, Natividad split decision for Turcios. Zahabi loss. Brady Highstand split decision. He's okay, but he's nothing special, man. I think Rosas Jr. is good. And the loss to Christian Rodriguez aged right. It aged well. It aged well. I did disrespect C-Rod there, bro. I feel like Rosas Jr. by a decision makes a lot of sense. I'm going Rosas by decision. That's the side. %85% of the people are on Rosas. He's a minus 214 favorite with Turcios as a plus 184 dog. Rosas by decision is plus 200. Rosas by submission is plus 150. We're going Rosas. He's your lock. He's a confident pick. Let's go, guys. Heads or tails? $800 on Rosas. Heads, we do it. Fuck yes. Oh my God. It's tails. I'm not putting 800 on him. But if I would have hit heads, I would have. Thank fucking. Yo, I'm telling you, the coin flips are on my side. Maybe Rosas gonna fucking fumble the bag. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my God. I am confident Rosas wins though, guys. I am. But, you know, don't be a fucking moron. 84% on Rosas Jr. No, I'm not letting chat fucking decide. If chat decides, you know, I could be in danger zone USA, man. But I do think Rosas gets a dub. Bump, 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 bum, 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 bum. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon. Bump, 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 bump. I'm ready to pull up the next one. Don't worry. I'm enjoying, you know, beatboxing and shit. It's a good time for me. Yeah, Leon. I finish out the lyrics. That's what I like to see. Let's go, my brother. Bana bum 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 bana 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 bum 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 bana bana. Doom. Dada doom. Dada doom 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 doom. You're taking my advice to put the house on Angela Hill. Angela Hill's not even on this card, bro. If you would have done it on that other card, you'd be set forever. Dominic Reyes versus Dustin Jacoby is the co-main event. Okay, so how the fuck can I pick Dominic Reyes, man? I wanted to. I remember Sunday thinking, bro, should I just go Reyes? Should I be that guy? And I said to myself, how the fuck can I pick Reyes when he's on a 4-fight losing streak, 3 straight by knockout? Looks like he gave his soul to the John Jones fight. He's never looked the same since. He's never looked the same since. And I'm going to throw my life on the line? No, I can't, bro. I want to, okay? I really want to, but I fucking can't, bro. I fucking can't. I'm picking Dustin Jacoby to probably knock him out. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I know we're hoping in the back of our minds that Reyes has the rebirth. He's coming back. But Jacoby's probably going to chin him. He can't take a punch anymore, man. I don't know how serious he's taking the game. Like, I have so many questions. You're going on Andrea Lee? Good luck, Hollis Hill. There's a lot to be worried about for me. There's too much. Finch picked him. He's got balls for doing it. And if he's right, good call. But I don't know, man. You're looking on what used to be. I'm very wrong on Reyes. There we go. South sides on him. Reyes dog call. Jacoby is not the one-shot guy. 3 out of 4 Reyes last loss at 2 high-level champs. Reyes money line, baby. I respect it, Paku. I respect it. I just don't know right now. Like, I can't back him. You see what I'm saying? What I know is Jacoby's been winning fights and he's been active. Yeah, he lost to Mennefield, sure. But Dominic Reyes looked real bad last time. And I think Dustin Jacoby to win the fight, that is my official prediction. I'm going to say that he gets it done by knockout. Spann beat Reyes if they're not training for the fight. Biggest red flag you see. That's true, man. And he dropped him with one shot. Jacoby can hit him with one heavy jab. Jacoby's a good striker, man. Ex-pro kickboxer too. We're going with Jacoby. As far as the odds, I'm not touching the line. Minus 235 Jacoby, plus 200 for Reyes. We're all writing Reyes off. I remember when Reyes destroyed Chris Weidman, you're like, damn, Weidman's washed. Now Dominic Reyes is getting destroyed. It's like, damn, Reyes is washed. It's kind of crazy to see it all happen in front of my eyes. Dominic Reyes to get knocked out. So Jacoby KO plus 140. Probably. Under 2.5 minus 150. Probably. But it's like you're playing with fucking fire over here. Jacoby's winning, but rooting for Reyes. I feel that. Like, I would like to see Reyes come back, get a sensational KO, come back, and then make a run again. But damn, that'd be kind of surprising. Reyes was undefeated, and then he fell off. Exactly. And certain guys that are undefeated, then they lose. They never come back the same, bro. And that's kind of the situation with Dominic Reyes here. So I'm going to go with Jacoby. I think he probably gets a KO. Probably hits him with strikes from the outside, finds his openings and wins. Jacoby is in the 70% range for the people, which I like. 72%. His orbital broke. Well, he got fucking dropped with a bomb. Then I got to catch the replay. What's good, bro? Yo, what's up? TWT Boxing, MMA, and Sports Predictions. What's happening, bro? What's cracking, my dog? I'm doing good. I'm excited for the fights this weekend. I'm excited for the fights every weekend, but damn, this weekend's hype. I would say I'm most hyped for this weekend's card and then Hamzat. 303, obviously, but the card in the middle, it's an Apex card. It's okay. I'm going to throw the poll up for the main. I'm going to throw the poll up for the main event of the evening. And I'm feeling pretty excited about it. All right, poll is up. Poll is up. Poll is up. The poll is up. Get your votes in. AJ, what's the best parlay? So I got a couple ideas, bro. You know I like Rosas a lot and Lapilus, but if you don't fuck with Rosas, I don't blame you. I think that Daniel Marcos is a pretty money call. I think the over in the ladies fight, Lee and De La Rosa, goes well with that. I like Cannonier as an underdog in the main. Bruno Ferreira should get a knockout. Reese is a live dog. Yeah, I'll talk some parlays at the end more in depth, bro. I think Cannonier's got this all day too. So let's jump to the main event of the evening. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you run the likes up. We got to get 100 likes. We need 100 likes up in here. So your boy can shadow box after the fucking breakdown is done. Jared Cannonier, Nasruddin Imavov. I'm picking Jared Cannonier. I don't get why Imavov's the favorite. I was shocked. Like, if you watch Sunday's show, that was my genuine reaction because I said, what the fuck? Cannonier's a dog? I didn't realize that. I thought he was a favorite. I didn't look at the odds. I wasn't like, oh, beforehand. Oh, okay. No. I was like, holy fuck. I thought I had the 2-1 favorite. I was like, man, is Imavov a live underdog? I was asking myself that. I'm like, nah, Cannonier gets him. And then I see he's a dog. It caught me off guard. And that's why I'm calling Cannonier the lock. I'm going underdog lock. I think Jared Cannonier can put pressure on Imavov. I think he can make this a fucking quality fight late. I know people are ready to write him off because he's 40. But let me give you why I don't think Imavov is the guy to beat him. Doesn't have punching power. He's not a powerful guy. He's a decision winner, round winner. We're in a 5-round fight. Cannonier is more comfortable in 5-round fights. He finishes fights very strong. He's incredibly physically fit. And Imavov later in the fight will slow down. 4 and 5, Cannonier has a clear advantage. I think Cannonier could potentially lose the first round and even the second, and then take over 3, 4, and 5. I'm going Cannonier by decision. So somewhere around 49, 46 is making a lot of sense to me with him finishing the fight strong, man. You can't trust a 40-year-old with an MCL tear. I understand why you don't want him, but if he is similar to the level last time out that he fought against Marvin Vettori, he's going to beat Nasruddin Imavov. He was looking so fucking good in the middle rounds and then at the end of the fight. Cannonier's a guy that gets better with time. Better with time. I won't forget Paku. Cannonier in the first round, Imavov, I could see catching him with some front kicks. I can see him clipping him with some straights. Like, I could see Imavov doing okay. But there's no knockout threat with Imavov. Cannonier has much more punching power. Cannonier's dangerous, bro. I'm going Jared Cannonier to win. I think Jared Cannonier by decision. I don't think he's washed either, Leon. And I think he'll end up looking fucking gnarly here. I think that we're writing them off, or some of you are writing them off a little too soon with the confidence of Imavov. And I'll tell you this, when you watch the Roman Dolidze fight, you see Imavov getting flat-footed and slow later in the fight. When you even look at the fight against fucking Buckley, he looked tired in the third round. Jared Cannonier is not going to gas. Jared Cannonier is going to win. We're going with Jared Cannonier, underdog lock. I'm going with him. I think he pulls through. He's a plus 100 underdog. The line is getting closer. Imavov a minus 120 favorite. Give me Cannonier. Looking at Cannonier by decision, plus 235. Over rounds, over 4.5, minus 135. Over 2.5, minus 285. Cannonier, money line, plus 100. The line is closing in, and it may potentially flip, bro. I think Jared Cannonier is a great dog this week. He's an underdog I'm fucking with a lot this week. 73% of the people in chat are also picking Jared Cannonier. Cannonier dominates 3, 4, and 5. KZ, I completely agree. They have an over 4.5 I saw too, but I like the over 2.5 at minus 385 as far as parlay pieces could go. If I had money, I'd be putting it on Castañeda / Cannonier. I respect that, Leon. You like that parlay? I don't think Castañeda's winning. But I think Cannonier is a great fucking call. We'll talk parlays in a minute, and we'll throw some chaos up. We'll throw some chaos up on stream. Cannonier is 74% of the people's pick. 73% to close. No bet from Hair with me, Leon. Never again. Maybe for UFC 400. All right. What I am going to do in this next segment, I am going to drop the people's most confident picks. 3 of the most confident picks from the people, and then we are going to come up with some magic with that. So the most confident call on the entire card for chat is going to be Bruno Ferreira, who sits at 82%. It's a pretty fucking wide call, man. He is the most confident pick. Actually, I'm lying. It's Raul Rosas at 84%. I didn't even see the 84. So Rosas, Ferreira are 80% plus club. And then after that, there's some good calls. The people have 80% confidence in Ferreira, Jacoby, Ferreira and Rosas. Then you got in the 70s for Cannonier, for Jacoby. You have in the 70s for Lapilus, but Rayanne Amanda is 77% of the people's picks. The people's most confident calls are catching me off guard today. Rayanne Amanda. The people's most confident calls, and we're going to parlay it up. Wow. The people's most confident picks, maybe unexpected. So I'm going to put the parlay together, and I'm actually going to bring it up on screen so you guys can see what I'm looking at, and you're not just sitting out here blind. Let me get best fight odds up so we can do it. All right. Best fight odds, ready to rock. Let me share the screen. Okay, so the most confident pick, according to the chat, is going to be at 84%, Raul Rosas Jr. And let's see. Minus 220 range. Next is Bruno Ferreira, minus 265. That's plus 100. So the people's 2 most confident together as a parlay is plus 100. Now, you add in a little something, something. You add in the third leg of the most confident calls. You have Rayanne Amanda, which brings you to plus 160. So note this right now, guys. This is the people's most confident parlays, according to statistics. Do I need to write this down? Maybe, but I don't have a fucking pen. Got to write it down here. All right. It's all good. I'll write it down. Plus 160 parlay. All right. Plus 160. Okay. Okay. But, because I recognize that some of you, probably a lot of you, will say, don't add Amanda, like TW just said. Some people say Radtke. Now, we shouldn't do it from the polls. We should do a people's parlay during the stream each week, one we all figure out live. I'm down with that. We're going to do that, TC. This is not finalized. That was the people's most confident calls. But I think we have to do a people's most confident calls with only the male fighters. Not to be sexist, but I think that's a fair decision from me. So coming in at third place for the most confident pick, 73%. 73%, we got Cannonier. Cannonier is a great call. Cannonier is a money call. Cannonier is A tier. 73%. Okay, let's get this parlay together. All right, where's our boy Cannonier? We got to take off Dos Santos, and we're going to put Cannonier. What is the 3 play for that one? Now you're getting plus 311. That's a good parlay. It's a good people's parlay. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I think these are good things, man. I don't have a Tapology group, but I have Discord in chat. If you're a member, you get access to the Discord. I'll be doing the members live stream following this stream, like right away. Well, actually, I got to do timestamps, so 10 minutes after. So right now, we have the people's high confidence parlay. I am also going to create the people's favorite underdog call. So the highest ranking underdog confident pick is also Jared Cannonier. So if you go with 2 underdogs that have high confidence on this card, from my chat, Cannonier and Reese are both 70% underdog. That's pretty fucking high confidence for dog love. So I'm going to put them in a parlay together as well. And then we're going to be dropping the people's pick. All right. The people's parlay. I gotta drop some bangers. You see what I'm saying? All right. Where we at? Cannonier. Where's our guy Cannonier? I gotta search like a fucking madman. Cannonier at plus 105 and then Reese plus 120. You get plus 351. That's a good parlay as well. And then from there, if you want to add a third leg to something with what the people are saying, you put Rosas, the most confident pick, plus 556. I think this is pretty good. We're going to drop 3 of the people's parlays there. And I'm going to put them in the description, man. I like to write everything down in the description. Okay. So right now we have the favorite dog parlay as well. We got Cannonier 73 and Reese together. It's a plus 351. I mean, I think the people are onto something here. All right. Boom. Okay. Now, I am going to ask the chat something real quick, though. I want to see what the people are thinking. We're going to do what is the favorite parlay of the people from what we have. And when I ask you this, answer with whatever you want because we have multiple options. Jesus, man, I can't get it all together. Guys, if you're just tuning in and you're like, what the hell is he doing? I'm getting a poll up for you guys right now. So I want to have the poll looking smooth. And what is the fucking parlay here? All right. Fucking working overtime here, man. I feel like I've never copy and pasted this much in my fucking life. I don't think I can handle this section. All right. Vote between the two. I'm tapping out. I got them all in chat. This is fucking torture for me. This was torture. Are you kidding me? I feel like I just did a fucking brain workout. You like Marcos, Lapilus, Raul? I like it all. I like where your head's at. I think you're on to some magic. I hope we all win too, bro. I really like the Cannonier one. The Amanda one is the people's call, but it's like, you know, come on. Members only parlay, that could be cool, TC. Listen, I'm doing a member stream, right? We get this done. This has been a fucking savage show. Listen, guys, we're at 104 likes in chat. I would like to see 110 likes in chat. I got to show you guys what I got because the people say I got a shadow box at 100. You guys know the fucking drill. Ah. Fuck, wrong hand, man. This is dedicated to all the savages, all right? You fucking animals. Bro, without all the hair, the hat's getting loose easy. Obrigado. 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 Ah. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. That fucking hair, because I cut my hair, man. I could feel the hat coming off with every shot. I'm like holding it down. Holy shit. Bro, that's the Peaky Blinders boxing style, old school, 1800s. 1800 style. That's the real old school shit. AJ KO's Price and Morono in the first. That's funny as fuck, Brick Laser. Holy shit. I'm putting them out. Dude, I got the fade, bro. You know what I'll tell you, man? You know what I'll tell you? What I love is when you get a fucking clean up line on the sides, it feels fucking amazing. You got some biceps on you low key, AJ. I see you. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, I have pretty fucking big arms, dude. I train my fucking biceps like a madman. I'll tell you something. If you guys one day would like me to drop a workout video of how the fuck I train, I will do it. I've always wanted to do one. Like, I don't want to do it like a fuck. I don't want to be Sam Sulek, bro. I'm not trying to do fucking vlogs every day. But like maybe once in a blue moon, something, I'll do it for you guys. Bro, Jared Cannonier would knock me the fuck out, bro. I do not want to fight him. But you give me 150 grand, I'll do it. 150 fucking grand, I'll do it. We can agree AJ's a better fighter than Alex Morono. Run a poll. Let's see. You know what, TC? We'll run a poll. Should I release a workout? What should it be? All right, get your votes in. Should I drop a workout vlog? gym stream with picks would be cool. That would be pretty cool. That would be cool as fuck. Just one. It'd be a cool drop. I could do it with some type of fucking picks. I don't know. I could try to make it happen. Drop a gym vlog, Sulek style. I'm going to do it just like that. I will do it just like that. Fuck it. I will have to fucking go to the gym at like fucking 11 o'clock in the fucking evening. I got to go in when it's not busy, bro. My gym be playing loud music. Who voted no? Announce yourself. Nah, it could be a cool-ass video. If you pick no, you're an a-hole. I guess I could title AJ's Fight Week Workout or something like that. AJ's Fight Week Workout. Then I could put UFC, whatever. AJ's Fight Week Workout, and I'll do it for, like, I don't know, UFC 303 or something. Let's go, you fucking savages. Let's do it. Shout out KZ, bro. He calls money calls. Embedded series. I could make it my own version of embedded. The better embedded, bro. The better embedded. Embedded with AJ. Holy shit. From the Sunshine State. You'd rather see two dudes make out than a workout video? Jesus. I guess Panda Online is the one that said no. The disrespect is crazy. That's insane. MMA Experts Embedded series. It's funny as fuck. Who's winning, Jamal Hill or Carlos Ulberg? I'm going Ulberg. His name is Panda. It makes sense. That's funny as fuck, Hab. Holy shit. That's fucking funny, bro. Yo, I got to set up the member stream real quick, guys. Don't let me forget. I don't really have to change anything. I just have to change the time. All right, let me set this member stream up. Member stream. Set it for what? 11:30? Set it for 11:25. Set it for 11:25, and if I get there at 11:30, guys, you won't be pissed. Boom. The members live stream is set. Let me get the link here. MMA Experts Embedded series is fucking making me laugh, bro. Yeah, Mark, right? Workout pen. That's fucking weird, man. AJ, you seen the fuck you, Larry? You almost got me. Dude, there definitely needs to be a better amateur fight scene. I've said this for a long time. I think there needs to be an amateur sanctioning body. I think there needs to be, I don't know, just more with the amateur scene, bro. I think it could be a good thing. I know Mike Finch is the opposite. He's completely against that idea. We've talked about it before. And he doesn't like it. But I personally think, bro, imagine you have amateur competitions. They find a way to make it work. Like, I don't know. I just think it would be cool if they had a national amateur tournament, like different things like that. I don't know. But they might not. It's hard. Who knows? That's how the game goes. No, I think you're live, Mark. Marcos should win, my brother. I think you're live. You're going to sleep all day now, Leon. I hope you sleep good as fuck, bro. So I'm guessing you're not going to stick around for members, which I'm not going to blame you for it. I mean, I've been live almost 2 hours, and now I'm doing a 30 minutes member stream. So listen, channel members, I just dropped a link to the member stream in the chat, and I'm actually going to pin it at the top. I'm going to close out the poll for the workout vlog. Seems like 80% of you guys are saying I should do a workout vlog. I'll do a fight week workout vlog. I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen. Especially because I fucking transformed my frame as of late. Losing this fucking fat, bro. You're going to stick around as you said it? I won't. All right, Leon, let's go. Marcos could be a good parlay piece for value for sure. Look what Connor posted on IG, 25 minutes. I'm doing it. All right. We're going to Instagram, and then I will do the members live. Let's see. Connor McNuggets. All right, let's see what he posted. Well, the fight is not off. I guess he's training. This fight ain't off, it don't look like. Connor's training here. Looks jacked as hell. He's got the Contender Series gloves on. Look at those combos. Holy shit. Okay. Yo, McGregor's going to beat fucking Chandler's ass. I'm sorry, man. Yeah. McGregor's ready to go. Look at that. Oh, my God. Look at the way he moves. Yeah, I think McGregor trolled Chandler, bro. He posted something on Twitter that got leaked. Oh, the knee to the body, the movement. All right. He's putting in work, man. McGregor's putting in work. I feel like I'm watching Rocky. All right. McGregor's serious about this comeback, I think. The Conor vid was on Instagram, bro. And he seems serious. He seems serious as fuck. Listen, I appreciate all of you for watching. What's going on? I see you, Vince D. What's happening? I hope you guys are well. And I hope you guys fucking ant on my arm. What the fuck, man? I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And most importantly, man, I hope you guys are enjoying life. So much love, everybody. If you're not a member and you want to sign up, I have the link in the description. Benefits of becoming a member, members only stream, members Discord, and you're supporting your boy. So thank you all so much. I'll see you guys in the members stream. Give me about 10 minutes. Peace out.